It is exactly as FFT. So we will go over this really quickly. Grandma just finished baking a large rectangular pan of brownies. She is planning to make rectangular pieces of equal size and shape, with straight cuts parallel to the size of the pan. 这一大块布朗尼呢，就这样的，它是一个长方形的，然后呢，它就是也平行着它的边做了一些就是切了很多刀。人家 equal size and shape， 这些它的形状是完全一样的，都是长方形。Each cut must be made entirely across the pan， 就直接过去，直接穿过去。Grandma wants to make the same number of interior pieces as the pieces along the perimeter. Okay, so let's look at this sentence. Interior pieces is right here. 它内部的这些都叫 interior pieces. And the ones right here, they are along the perimeter. What is the greatest number possible it could be produced? 里面的块数跟周长的块数要相等。So I think if you want to set up this, you can just define two variables. You can have right here as m pieces, and right here as n pieces. And now, to find the perimeter, there are a few ways you can look at this. One way is that the perimeter is you get twice m plus n, but the corner piece gets counted for twice. 我这里是先把这个 n 个加起来，这里是 n 块，然后这里呢又加了 n 块。但是这些呢，就比如说我只记了一遍，然后我这个纵深这里又记了一遍，所以这里呢是记了2遍。那我每一个角落都记了2遍，但我只希望记一遍，所以呢这里是一个减4。That's a perimeter. And then for the interior, there should be n minus 2. n minus 2. And of course, for the entire thing, for the entire piece of brownies, it should be both of them should be a half of mn. At this point, you can just pick 2 of them to be equal. It doesn't matter. 你可以选2个视为相等。如果选的话就是都行。You can choose this one, for example. If you expand this out, you should get mn minus 4m minus 4n plus 4. That is a half mn. And I can double each sides. 2mn minus 8m minus 8n plus 8 equals mn. mn minus 8m minus 8n plus 8 equals 0. And for the fast mode, I'm doing n minus 8, n minus 8. That is going to be 64. So right here, there should be adding. Let me show you if I'm doing this right. Just gonna. So that is there's plus 64. Plus 64, there should be plus 56 if I'm not making a mistake. Oh. I really doubt if I just make a silly. Oh man, yes I did. Sorry guys. I meant to write a 2, but I wrote a 4. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Let's start with 4. 我把2写成4了。Yeah. That's embarrassing. There should be 2, yeah. There should be, if we distribute this out, there should be 2m plus 4. And then we double each side, we get 2mn minus 4m minus 4n plus 8 equals to mn, and that's mn minus 4m minus 4n plus 8 equals 0. And we get m minus 4, m minus 4. And we are really adding a 16. So that's really adding 8 equals to 8. It says, by the way, it says the greatest possible number. We are gonna maximize mn. It really doesn't which one is which one. 它这里是一个对称的，都是减4，所以呢，就是我们又要的是 mn 这个积，所以哪个是哪个就不用考虑了。So the only possibility is either 1/8 or 2/4. If you get this, then m is 5 and n is 12, giving us 60. And if we get this, it is m is 6, n is 8, giving us 48. We are not going to consider 8/1 and 4/2 do the same thing. So we get 60. 那这道题呢，还是 SFFT Simon's favorite factoring trick 分组分解。All right, this is problem 8.